Good morning, students. So yesterday we have seen about one experiment related to how oxygen is released during the process of photosynthesis. So the experiment is called as Hadella experiment. So today let us see again one more experiment related to photosynthesis activity. And before we start with, let us recall the equation, photosynthetic equation, Barrel equation. So 6 molecules of carbon dioxide react with 12 molecules of water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to give rise to one molecule of glucose, C6H12O6. So this is called as glucose molecule. So it's an example for carbohydrate, the food prepared by the plants. So next, apart from this, we are getting 6 molecules of water, 6 molecules of oxygen gas. So yesterday what we have seen is how oxygen is released during the process of photosynthesis experiment we have seen. Now today let us go for preparation of foods by the plants is because of a process called photosynthesis. Whether really plants undergo photosynthesis or not, whether the leaves contain carbohydrates or not, so that we are going to know it today from this experiment which is known as presence of starch experiment. So for this experiment, what is that we require? So yesterday as we have told, there are some steps to be followed while performing an experiment. So very first step here is the aim of the experiment. So today's our experiment is related to starch experiment. So we are going to write the aim of the experiment is to show the presence of starch in the leaf. So next step, coming to second step, we have got apparatus. So what do you mean by apparatus? The materials used here during the experiment. So what sort of materials we are using here? So here in this experiment we require the following things. So we require here a printing brush, we require chemicals called as iodine. If it is not available, we can make use of betadine solution. So it's the most important part here to show the presence of starch in the leaf. We are going to use a chemical called iodine or betadine solution. Then next we require one petri dish, okay, a glass container. Then apart from this we require a boiling tube. Then we require beaker. Then we require water. Then methylated spirit, and then we require a fresh leaf selected from a healthy plant. Then next we require one wire base, then Bunsen burner, then a tripod stand. So these are the things, materials. So this is written under the second side heading called as apparatus or materials used. Now moving to the third step, we have got procedure. So this can be even written as experiment, procedure or experiment. You can write it anything. So under this particular side heading, so we are going to explain how this particular experiment is performed by using all these materials, right? Then fourth side heading we have got is observation. Then next fifth one is conclusion, and lastly we wind up with precautions. In every activity or in every experiment, we are going to write the precautions related to that particular experiment. It's at most important to write the precautions. Now let us start now. So aim is, once again let me repeat, aim to show the presence of starch in the leaf. That is what you have to write it here. The next apparatus, list out all the things what you have drawn the diagram and just write it in the second heading. Now moving to the procedure. So after having all these things with you, how to start with the experiment? That is what we describe the experiment here under the heading called as procedure or experiment. Right. Now here what is that we need to do in the very first beginning? So take a fresh selected leaf from a healthy plant, then boil it in the hot water, then transfer it into a boiling tube containing methylated spirit. Place the methylated spirit, that is the boiling tube with methylated spirit, in a beaker containing boiling water, right? Then start heating this particular, arrange this particular beaker on a tripod stand, okay? And with that we have got on the tripod stand place a wire gauge. Over the wire gauge place this beaker with methylated, boiling tube with methylated spirit, right? Now we are using a source of heat. So here we have got a Bunsen burner. Bunsen is the scientist. The name of the scientist was invented it. So Bunsen burner. So this is the source of the heat. So once you start producing the flame here, so heat it for 10 to 15 minutes. So boil the water, the contents in the beaker, okay, for 10 to 15 minutes, right? Slowly the color of the leaf here, the green leaf, so slowly it becomes faded or pale color because the chlorophyll present in this particular leaf gets dissolved in the methylated spirit. So it gives a pale appearance, light color it gives. So after 10 to 15 minutes, so put up the Bunsen burner, then slowly remove the boiling tube from the beaker and transfer the leaf into a petri dish, right? So this is what we are going to write under the procedure. Then next, observation. After transferring the leaf into a petri dish. So let us write. So let us draw it here. A petri dish. What is this? A glass container. So this is what we call it as petri dish. Petri dish. Now by using a painting brush, okay, by using a painting brush, slowly transfer the leaf into this particular petri dish. Now here is the leaf we have taken, right? Now use the chemical. So what is the chemical we are going to use here? Iodine solution. Iodine solution. Or we can use one more solution, that is beta-adenine solution, right? By using a dropper. Dropper is also one of the apparatus we are going to use here. So let's list it out here under the apparatus. So by using a dropper, okay, a few drops of iodine solution is to be placed on the entire surface of the leaf. After applying the iodine solution, now slowly the leaf color turns into blue-black color. It changes its color, and this is what we get, a blue-black color. So this is what you need to write it under the observation. So whenever you are applying iodine solution by using a dropper onto the leaf, so the leaf gives a blue-black color. Indication of this appearance of blue-black color indicates the presence of the starch. So wherever we have got the starch available in the leaf, there it turns into blue-black color. So that is what we write under the heading called as observation. Now coming to the next step we have got, that is step number 5, conclusion. So now the experiment has come to an end. So what is it we are going to conclude? So from the above experiment, we can conclude that the leaf contains starch. So how it is? Because of the presence of blue-black color, appearance of blue-black color. So we need to write it under the heading called as conclusion. And this conclusion can also be written as inference, or you can write it as result. Okay. Now lastly, come into regarding precautions. This is most important. Last side heading called as precautions. So in this experiment, what sort of precautions we are going to perform? So it's very much important here to write the precautions. So the first precaution here is directly never heat the boiling tube on the Bunsen burner with methylated spirit, because methylated spirit here what you are taking in the boiling tube is highly inflammable, catches fire easily. So you need to use it or boil it in the beaker containing water, and this sort of arrangement we call it as water bath. Indirectly heating, boiling the leaf in the boiling tube by using a beaker with water, that is called water bath. So this will make us very safe while performing the experiment. So this is one precaution. Once again I repeat, precaution. So never heat the boiling tube containing methylated spirit directly on the Bunsen burner. That is the first precaution we have tried. Then next coming to second precaution. Whenever you are transferring the leaf after boiling is over, so transferring the leaf into the petri dish, care to be taken that the leaf does not get damaged. So for that, what is that we are using? A soft brush. So a painting brush we have to use it. So by using the painting brush, transfer it into the petri dish, then apply the iodine solution. So this is the second precaution we have. So like that we have to list out the two precautions here. So this is an experiment to prove that the leaves contain food. The food is being stored in the plant leaf during the process called as photosynthesis. So with that we can say the presence of starch in the leaf. So this is the experiment. Most important essay type question this is. Right. So next we will proceed for the next one more experiment. So do you remember children daily revise this particular equation, photosynthetic equation.